stuff is living. Trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. Dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again.
I got my head shaved by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. Time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me running off.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, boy I sat down, still bomb. The money stacks out the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lat down. I'm on the road doing shows from my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I'm yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl selling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys selling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the backstage selling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bridge. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career to shine. I got some time, they like it better with time. Who got 'em flowing a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl selling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys selling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the backstage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna be with your king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? You and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em it's like a squad for a sucker to test. Remember, too large and we way too.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 M. 11. 12. Stop.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, take. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And the Cowboy first
Here we go. Right 80. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Over the middle, and that's to Taylor, the tight end. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First down, Cowboys.
Here we go. Right 80. Right 80. 11. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Keyshawn Butte from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Dragon 6, 9, Viking 18. Ready.
Throwing, Vick. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Vic readies to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Vic to throw on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Vic's going to change the play.
79 Broncos, 69, 18, 70 Reds.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Complete. Smith has it. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On third down, Vic. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here we go, Scott.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
They'll try to run this one in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11.
Right to the air, Burrow. Looking deep to open the game. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seat. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Pass it, 18, tight end.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is complete, downfield to Smith. Gets it to the 15, and he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons find an answer with their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 12. 11. 11, MT, Kate. 11,
Burrow out of the shotgun. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11, mighty. 11.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pulled in by his back, Elliott. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Dallas.
11, MT, Kate. Here we go. 8, 12. 11. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down, Cowboys.
11, Mike. 11, 11. 11, Sahar. 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Sahar.
To the air again. It's Burrow. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Scott.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 5-point first quarter lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons make it a 1-point game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
180. 11, 11, 11, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11, 11. 12, 12. 11, 11, 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Third and long for him here. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 180, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, mighty, 11, mighty, 11, 11, MT, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
Stop. 180. Right shot. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Elliott's on first and 10. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
180. What is that? 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow. He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Burrow setting to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Falcons 14. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back now, pressure coming. That finds Miller, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a gain of 8.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
32-yard line.
70 Rangers, 19, 18.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play.
19
Makes it
tight,
3rd
19
and
tight.
2.
Panther in the cup 19. Warriors 70.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Come on. Got Panther 60. 59 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Working now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
70. 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Chop 60, Chop. Riggs. Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He hits him downfield. This is Miller. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 180. Plays high. Hot. 11, 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
11 MT. Take.
Burrow from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. and that sure altered the throw.
11, mighty.
On third down, here's Burrow. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Falcon first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cowboy, Buffalo ACs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Kennedy Lions, 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Panther 11, Dragon 60. Say, hurt.
They're throwing it. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Ready?
Third and long.
Here we go. Start. 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. 69 Warriors, 70. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. Only a 20-yarder here. Sanders sends it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
11 Mighty, 11 Thomas, 12, 12.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up second and goal at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Over the middle, it's Taylor. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. shot. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right shot. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT. Stop.
Burrow on first. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Second down.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been blue. Johnson gets hit and he loses the football. Oh, fortunate stuff there. Looks like another one of the members of the return team was able to get it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession.
On the jump.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70, Timberwolves.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavs. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Hawk 70. Hawk 79 Broncos. Buffalo 8. Trap 50. Trap 50.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Street.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Throwing on second. Has it at the 7. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough, it's live and try to stop.